Kevin Owens resigns from WWE due to serious health issues. Full story. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we bring you an emotional, heartbreaking, and truly shocking update from the world of WWE. A fan favorite, a world-traveled veteran, a warrior who's given his blood, sweat, and soul to this business. Kevin Owens, the prizefighter, the brawler, the beloved anti-hero of WWE, has officially resigned from WWE. And this wasn't about contracts, creative direction, or money. This was about something far more serious, his health. In a stunning turn of events that has left fans across the globe in shock and mourning, Kevin Owens has stepped away from the squared circle after medical evaluations revealed a serious health issue, one that could threaten his long-term well-being and potentially even his life if ignored. The announcement came with no build-up, no hints, no rumors. Just a somber statement, and the silence that followed. Today, we'll dive deep into how this all unfolded. From Kevin Owens' recent struggles behind the scenes, to the signs we all missed, the emotional backstage reactions, We's response, and what the future holds for one of wrestling's most genuine performers. Let's get into the full story. Kevin Owens' WWE legacy. Kevin Owens, real name Kevin Steen, has been one of WWE's most authentic and passionate superstars in the modern era. Since debuting in NXT in 2014, Kevin made an immediate impact. Within just 2 months, he captured the NXT Championship by turning on his best friend, Sami Zayn, a theme that would follow him his entire career. From the moment he stepped into a WWE ring, Owens brought something different, a raw, brutal intensity paired with surprisingly emotional storytelling. When he made his main roster debut in 2015, it was nothing short of shocking. He attacked John Cena, stomped on the U.S. Championship, and beat Cena clean in his very first match on a WWE pay-per-view. That moment signified to everyone, Kevin Owens wasn't here to play second fiddle. He was here to change the game. And change the game he did. Throughout his WWE run, Owens became Universal Champion, defeating Seth Rollins with the help of Triple H. Won the Intercontinental title multiple times. Captured the United States Championship. Headlined WrestleMania storylines. And delivered some of the most emotional and brutally honest promos in recent memory. From rivalries with Chris Jericho, Roman Reigns, Shane McMahon, and Seth Rollins, to reuniting and feuding with Sami Zayn, Owens remained a fan favorite because he was real. His look wasn't flashy. His promos weren't overproduced. His matches weren't about flips or gimmicks. They were about fighting. And his nickname, the Prizefighter, wasn't just a name, it was a lifestyle. But that lifestyle has a cost. Recent signs of trouble. Over the past year, fans started noticing something about Kevin Owens that was off. He still gave everything in the ring. He still cut amazing promos. But there was an underlying fatigue, a visible toll on his body, on his face, and in his eyes. In multiple matches, including a brutal tag team brawl earlier this year on Raw, Owens appeared sluggish, slower to get up, and often visibly wincing after basic moves. Commentary would try to cover it by talking about nagging injuries, but it was clear, Owens was hurting more than he let on. Behind the scenes, insiders say that Owens had been dealing with chronic pain in his neck, lower back, and knees. Years of throwing his body around the ring, and taking some of WWE's most high-impact bumps, had caught up to him. But Kevin being Kevin, he never complained. It wasn't until April 2025, during a routine checkup after a particularly rough match on SmackDown, that doctors found something alarming. Sources close to the situation revealed that Owens was diagnosed with a neurological condition that affects spinal function. Specifically, degeneration in the cervical spine, something that can lead to permanent nerve damage, partial paralysis, or worse, if left untreated. The WWE medical team flagged the situation immediately. Kevin was advised to step away from all in-ring competition. And more importantly, to rethink his future entirely. Initially, Owens pushed back. He's always been known for fighting through pain. But this wasn't just about pushing through soreness or working hurt. This was about his ability to walk, to hug his children, to live a full life. The emotional decision to resign. For Kevin Owens, walking away from WWE wasn't just a career move, it was a life-altering choice that tore him apart emotionally. Backstage sources said Kevin took a few days to process the medical advice. He spoke at length with his wife and children, and even with his closest friend, Sami Zayn. It was reportedly Sami who told him, "You've given everything to this business. It's time to give something to yourself." That struck Kevin hard. For years, wrestling had been his identity, his escape, his purpose. But as he stared at the long road ahead, doctors, potential surgeries, physical therapy, he realized that if he didn't stop now, he may never get the chance to grow old without pain, or play with his kids without fear. Kevin Owens made the painful, courageous decision to resign from WWE. He didn't want a big farewell. No main event retirement match. No tears in the ring. Just a quiet, dignified exit. However, WWE had other plans. WWE's official response. WWE released an official statement just hours after Owens informed them of his decision. WWE thanks Kevin Owens for his incredible contributions to our company over the past decade. Kevin's passion, dedication, and resilience have inspired millions around the world. We fully support his decision to prioritize his health and wish him the very best as he focuses on recovery and family. The statement was simple, respectful, and heartfelt. But behind the scenes, there was heartbreak. Triple H, who had long been a champion of Owens' career, was reportedly emotional after the news broke internally. Several WWE superstars, including Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, Rhea Ripley, and Cody Rhodes, were said to be absolutely devastated. In a private meeting at the Performance Center, WWE gathered talent and staff to pay tribute to Owens with a video package of his greatest moments. From powerbombing Sami Zayn in NXT, to headbutting Vince McMahon on SmackDown, to diving off the WrestleMania pirate ship, Kevin Owens had a highlight reel that legends dream of. Backstage talent applauded in tears. He wasn't just a coworker. He was a brother. Fans around the world react. When the news broke publicly, the WWE universe exploded with emotion. #ThankYouKO began trending worldwide within minutes. Thousands of fans flooded social media with memories, tributes, and personal messages. One fan tweeted, "Kevin Owens made me believe in wrestling again. He made the underdog cool. He made pain poetic. I'm crushed." Another wrote, "Co didn't need six-packs or flashy gear. He just needed a mic, a fight, and a reason. That's a real wrestler. Thank you, Kevin." Even legends weighed in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, who worked with Owens at WrestleMania 38, posted, "Kevin Owens is the real deal. Grit, heart, and talent. I'm honored I got to share the ring with you, son. Take care of yourself. You've earned it." Mick Foley added, "One of the most selfless, genuine performers I've ever met. Co is the soul of modern pro wrestling." These weren't just farewells. They were love letters to a man who never sought the spotlight but always stole the show. What's next for Kevin Owens? The question now on everyone's mind is, what's next for Kevin Owens? First and foremost, rest. Owens will reportedly undergo several medical